everybody. Welcome. Chuck here, barely battle ready. Got my bud Tom, but like I said, just for a little repeat, I got Tom here. He's playing Imperial Knights today. I, of course, am playing the Golden Boys, aka the Adeptus Custodes. So we're going to go through and talk a little bit about our lists and what our expectations are in this mission, which is, what was it called? Sweep and clear? Yeah, sweep and clear. All right, so Tom, take it away. Tell me about your army list.
So I am running a Knight Castellan, a Knight Warden, 4 Helvrins, and 2 Warglaves. Comes into 2,000 points on the dot. The Castellan is the Warlord. He has the relic Call's Wrath, so that plasma is even nastier. And then he's got the Warlord trait. Whenever I fire a random number of shot weapon, I get to roll an extra d6 and pick the highest.
Nice.
And then the Knight Warden also has a Warlord trait and a relic. He has the Warlord trait, I can't remember what it's called, but it gives me +2 to my advance and to my charge. And he has the relic Sanctuary, so he has a 5-up invuln in melee and in shooting.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
And then the Helvrins and the Warglaves are all the same, and I'm running House Raven, so I can advance and shoot all of my weapons with no penalty.
Which is going to be a big piece to this game. Once you all see how, again, we did player place terrain, so we have it all set up. We've already gone through deployment and whatnot, so whoever gets the first turn definitely going to have, I think, an advantage in this particular game. As far as the Custodes go, I'm running the list that I ran last week, so I am trying out the Blade Champion again. Knights, not necessarily the best use of him, but he does have an attack that's specific against vehicles and monsters, so, you know, if he gets there, we'll see what happens. However, I am running a battalion, so I have Trajan and the Blade Champion. The Champion is actually my Warlord. I've given him the Superior Creation Warlord trait, so he has a 5-up or Feel No Pain, I should say. And then I gave him the, what's it called? Eagle's Eye, I believe is what it's called. It gives him a 3-up invuln because he's got a 3-up armor save because he's lightweight Custodian. So as far as my troops go, I have 2 units of Sagittarum, and I have 1 unit of Sword and Board. So hopefully to tank a little bit of those Helvrin shots, hopefully. And then as far as the rest of my army, it's rounded out by 2 Telemons, a Caladius, which has the Annihilator turret, and then I have a 5-man unit of Venatari, and a Achilles Dreadnought. As far as secondaries go, we both took the mission specific, which is direct assault, so it's the holding the objective in the middle, and if you can get the opponents in their deployment zone, it's worth even more. We both took bring it down, and then I took engage on all fronts, and Tom, you took stranglehold. That's right. Yeah. All right, and so that's the list. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to jump into a holding screen just to move the stuff out of the way, and then we're going to get started. We'll see who gets the first turn and go from there. Thank you all for attending, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Before we jump into this, I am going to go ahead and show you a quick sweep of the deployment. It's funny, that TV screen, like the angle made it look super dark. All right, so here we go. Let me go ahead and give you all a quick view here of how we deployed. All right, so as far as the Knights House Raven goes, you can see the Castellan hanging out here in the back along with the Warden. We got the 2 Helvrins sitting in front of it, 2 more Helvrins off on the right flank, and then the 2 Warglaves at the vanguard, if you will. So one thing for all the people watching to note, this piece of terrain here, this opening hole, we've determined that there will be dense cover shooting through there. Of course, the rock itself is an obstruction, and then these walls are breachable for infantry. And the same is for this large piece over here. We have the pipes, which are going to be dense shooting through. Everything else is obscuring and or an obstruction. And then let me get this book off of here. As far as the Custodes go, I have a unit of Sagittarum chilling out here on the far flank. I got everything tucked up in this back here. My tank is definitely in a area where it could be threatened by that big nasty Castellan, depending on who goes first. As far as reserves go, I have a 5-man unit of Venatari, and I also spent 3 command points pre-game to put Trajan as well as the Achilles Dreadnought in reserves. So we're going to go in to see who gets the first turn, and we will go from there. All right. Okay. So we talked about this a little bit beforehand, and I think both of us want to go first, right? Yes. Okay.
I would like to get the first shot off.
All right, same here. I'm hoping for the same thing. Okay, good luck, sir. I got a 5.
I got a 4.
All right, Tom, this is going to be a good
luck.
one. And so this is actually Tom and my first game ever playing against each other.
Yep.
And this will be the first time that Tom plays his Knights against Custodes.
Yes.
So I can't remember the last time I have played against House Raven. The last Knights I've actually played against was Scott in his Chaos Knights. So that was a long while ago.
That was pre-balance update, too.
Correct. Yeah, that was prior to having... I'm going to guess I know who this is.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead. And I'm going to go ahead and deduct myself for the 3 command points I used pregame for the Golden Light to put my Trajan and the guys in reserves. So I should start the game with 6. All right, and Imperial Knights, you're good on 10?
I'm good on 10.
All right, we both have 10 victory points to start off with because we're both battle ready. And so we're going to go into the first turn. So it'll be Custodes' turn, and we're going to go into the command phase. All right, so all that happens here for me, the only thing I have is to gain 1 command point, so I will go up to 7. And then I will go into my movement phase. All right. Okay. So for those watching, the reason why I was so scared about the first turn was I didn't realize that he had a strat that allowed in House Raven. I didn't even realize that House Raven can advance and shoot. He basically was going to be able to move his Castellan all the way across here and then get a straight shot down at my tank, which there would be no way he doesn't die. And I need this tank because it's my biggest source of anti-armor, and of course I'm playing against all vehicles. So, all right, so let's go ahead and do some movement. Okay, that's all I can do for my movement because everything else is in reserves. So we're going to move over to our shooting phase. Better than the Golden Boys? No! Who has the sicker kicks? Yep, that's the truth. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to start off with the lead Telemon. He is going to shoot... Oh, wait a minute. I do have an angle at that big knight over there. Yeah, let's start with this front Telemon. He is going to fire at the Warglaive up front. And I will spend 1 CP to play Wisdom of the Ancients so that I can get some rerolls just in case. All right, so we're going to play...
Because Custodes can do that whenever they want. Normal Space Marines, it's a command phase stratagem.
What's that? Wisdom of the Ancients?
Yeah.
It's in the command phase?
For Space Marines, not for Custodes.
Oh, I didn't know it was a difference. I thought the Wisdom of the Ancients was the same across all the board.
Nope.
I had no idea. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so now I'm going to deduct a CP from me, so I should be at 6.
Custodes are just better, so it makes sense.
Well, that strat may be better, but there's definitely some strats out there that are it's funny, like you see similarities in armies and how much better one army has the other, like this being one example.
Yeah.
It's always fun to watch. All right, so this is the one that has the 2 different profiles. I'm going to use the beam profile, which is 36, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to reach, and that's the only gun he's going to get, so it's going to be 2 shots. These are strength 8, neg 4, 3 flat, and they get reroll wounds natively against vehicles to wound.
Okay.
All right, so there's no trees in the way, so it's going to be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. All right, both hit, and then it's strength 8, toughness 7, 3s to wound. And all right, so 2 wounds, neg 4.
5 up invulns. Nope.
All right, 3 apiece.
Okay, that will take him down to 6.
Okay, then next is this Telemon behind him. He is going to shoot at the same target. He's got a 48-inch range. That's the only gun he's going to be able to reach with is his main gun, which is the Iliastus Culverin or whatever the heck it's called. So hitting again on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the Wisdom of the Ancients. And those are all hits. These are strength 7, so I need 4s to wound here. All right, 4s to wound. So you got 3 at -3.
5 up invuls.
And 2 damage apiece.
Ooh. Gonna have to CP reroll one of those.
All right, so command reroll. So that's going to be -1.
Didn't help.
Oh no! Did it go into a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it did.
Now
of course it did.
does he blow up? No.
He does not.
All right.
Good shooting, Telemons. I did not think they were going to be able to do that. Okay, so then my tank then, I believe, let me double check, now that I think about that, maybe I put my tank in just danger without looking at his range. I'm pretty sure it's 48, but I want to double check. Yeah, 48 inches. Okay, so the tank is going to then fire at your warden back there.
Okay, I am going to rotate ion shields on that one.
All right, so it costs 1.
Cost 1
CP?
on him, yes.
All right, so let's go knock that out. And you're going to have -1, so you'll be at 8 CP, correct?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so this is going to get 2 shots from the big gun and be hitting on 2s. Oh, wait, nope. I'm pretty sure that forest is going to be... Yeah, I'm going right through it. Okay, so it's going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients. 1 hit, 1 miss, and it's strength 9, so 3s to wound, and it does get re-rolls just like the other gun for the Telemon. Oh, nothing. All right, and then 6 shots. Oh no, 36 is going to be out of range. All right, so that's going to be all of that shooting. These guys on the top. Let's see if I can plink off some wounds on your. Am I not in range of him? I'm outside of that 36, right? He's not. I don't have any targets over there other than
you're over a Helvrin.
Okay, so then they'll just shoot at the Helvrin since that's the only thing they can reach.
Okay, and they will be -1.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, so hitting on 3s, and I'm pretty sure I'm within 6 of my Telemon. No, I am right outside. Okay, so no rerolls here. 9. All right, here we go. Needing 3s to hit. No rerolls here. 2s and 1s are no good. All right, lots of 3s. Okay, and then now I need 5s. Strength 5 against toughness 7. So you got 3 at -1.
Okay, I'm looking for 4s.
Nice roll. Excellent.
Make all those.
Okay, that is going to conclude my shooting. So let's go bring up the big board here. There's no morale. Since your guys are basically immune to morale anyways, and I didn't take any shots yet. So
you did get 2 for bring it down.
I did get 2 for bring it down, but I didn't get any engage yet, and I did not get direct assault because I couldn't make it to that center one. All right, and then let's go ahead and pass the turn marker. So the arrow is going to move over to the Knights. It is the Knights' turn, a slick animation, a new one for the Knights that was put together. All right, and then it is your command phase. You need to do anything in your command phase?
I gain a CP, and this is where I would heal a wound if anybody was wounded, because I'm Questor Mechanicus.
Ah, so it just auto heals 1 wound?
Auto heals 1 wound.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's one of the perks of being on the Mechanicum side of the Knights.
Okay.
So
movement phase?
Movement phase.
Okay, guys. You have to weather the storm. Weather the storm.
All right, now I got to decide what I want to do.
While you're doing that, I'm going to take a quick beverage break here.
So,
sound of success. Uh-oh, here they come.
17. I'm going to have a -2 from moving through this, because he's not Titanic.
Oh, no, this doesn't adjust your
no?
movement.
Okay.
No, it just is for shooting.
So he's got 14 plus 2 from the Warden. We're going to start by advancing this Helvrin.
Okay.
4.
Nice.
So he has a 20-inch move.
Woo! He's moving.
So we're going to move 3 out. And then 16 will just tow me onto that objective.
All right.
I'm going, let's move. So how aggressive do I want to be?
Burn Phoenix says you're finally seeing the light of the Omnicide.
Oh. Okay. He has 12-inch move normally. Don't really see a need to advance, so I'm just going to move him. Six. I've created a.
No, you're good.
All right.
Go ahead and move him to.
So 6 will go guns. It's there, and then we'll tuck out there. So I'm in 6 of that guy, and of course, let's see. We're going to tuck him just back here, screen out, because I know those Venatari are coming, and I don't want them right in my back door. So that would
looking for a prime target.
Yeah, that would be a problem. Castellan, he's just gonna poke his little head out. If I go here. What do you think? Do you think that gets me around the forest at him? Or do I got to poke out a little bit more?
So you're going to have to get to every part of my base. I'm tucked in.
Oh, you're tucked
anyway,
in there, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to be
-1,
so that'll be fine. Okay, and then we're going to advance this Helvrin.
Okay.
I'm probably going to need a big one. A 3, so let's see if 19 will get me what I need.
Probably.
Well, yeah, because I get +5, or +2 from here and 3 from the advance. So if we go, we're going to be looking at about 8 to get him to clear that. And then 11, I will be able to tow onto that objective.
Nice.
So we'll sweep around.
Sweep the leg.
Okay, then just double check my cheat sheet.
Oh, yeah. You must have said that's what the top of your head is. Yeah, that's going to be a common theme in our channel here. It's like you're going to get to see the top of everybody's head for sure.
Oh, and that's my wife. All right, and then I want to poke. And he's just going to hop out and around.
All right.
And we'll keep him back behind obscuring. Okay, I believe that will be my movement phase.
Okay. Going into shooting?
Let's go into shooting.
You know, this is the best part of having like either elite and or playing against knights is that turns go like the game moves so fast. This is also why I don't play horde armies, because I have like decision paralysis. So like trying to think about, even when I played Marines, I had issues with that. So that's why I play Custodes. All right, where would you like to begin?
Let's start with the big one. Let's start with 40. Okay, we are going to begin with the Castellan.
Okay.
And we're going to see if we can take that tank out. I'm going to put Call's Wrath into these guys here.
Okay.
And I'm going to say now I will be supercharging.
Okay.
And then everything else is going to go into him.
Okay. And remind me on his rerolls now.
So I'm going to spend the 3 CP on its Order of the Companions. And this allows me to reroll any instance of 1s for either number of shots, hits, or wounds.
Okay. And then he gets to automatically reroll like the dice for number of shots. Is that right? Is that
if it's a 1?
If it's a 1.
But the Warlord trait, I get to roll an extra D6.
I see.
So Call's Wrath is 2D6. I get to roll 3 and pick the 2 I want.
Okay. I am going to spend 2 CP and play Emperor's Auspice. So I'm going to spend 2 CP to put me down to 4. And I'm going to play the Emperor's Auspice.
Okay, and I should be down to 6 feet.
So no rerolls against that tank.
No rerolls against the tank.
Now, when you roll for your like random number of shots, that doesn't get affected at all. It's just to hit and to wound.
All right, let's begin with Call's Wrath, which is going to go into the 3 Sagittarium.
Okay, yep, that's correct.
Okay, so 2d6, but I get to pick. I'm going to take 11.
All right. Okay, -1 since you're shooting through the woods.
6, 9, 11. So I'm going to be hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
I believe it's Book of Rust, right? Is the 3rd book. So you got you got Engine War,
Book of Rust,
and then the main book. Yeah.
So here's my re-roll of 1s into 3s. Awesome, didn't do me any good.
Nice.
And
Might
then
be enough anyway.
Strength 9.
So you need 3s.
No 1s, but 3. It's going to be AP -4.
So on my invuln?
On your invuln.
All right, so 4 ups, and how much damage is there?
Flat 3.
Woo, so every failed dead guy. Come on, Emperor protects! Give me some 4s! Oh, so 1 guy lives. All right, I'm going to pick this guy here to live. Okay.
Okay, and then let's go to the other one. So let's start with the Volcano Lance. It is D6 number of shots. I'm going to take the 6.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. No rerolls. I'll take that.
That's nice.
And strength 14, I believe.
So 2s to wound. Oh, I should have reduced your strength by 1. All right, 2s to wound.
4 wounds.
All right, so these are 5 ups.
Yeah, it's AP -5.
Aye, this is where the Emperor needs to really protect. Oh no, he's dead. So I failed every single one. So it does
3d3.
3d3 each, right?
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and roll it out.
So 7.
7.
8.
So that's enough.
Yeah.
Does he blow up? He does not. All right. Nice shooting. Nice shooting.
All
What's
right.
next?
Let's am I within 30? I am just barely in 30.
Yep.
So I'm going to fire the thermal lance at that front.
What's the profile?
So it is strength 8 -4 d6, and if I'm within half range, I roll 2d6 and pick the higher. D3 number of shots.
Okay, that's probably. I'm gonna guess that's the only other guy that's gonna be shooting at him. How many shots is it?
D3.
Oh, it's D3 shots, strength 8.
Yeah.
And you'll be hitting on 3s?
Yep.
D3 shots. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, number of shots 1.
All right.
3s. It hits.
And 4s to wound.
4s to wound. Nope.
Oh, I saw that 6. It was there for a second.
Okay, let's see what else we can kill. I'm going to fire the Gatling. Has a 36-inch range.
Okay.
Which should be good. I will fire the Gatling at the lone guy there.
Okay.
And then I will fire the rockets on top, which are ignore line of sight.
Right.
Let's fire them at these guys.
Cool.
So we'll start with the rockets.
What's the strength of them?
7.
Okay.
So it's D6 number of shots for 3.
All right.
Hitting on 3s. I'll hit. Strength 7. 3s to wound. 3 wounds, and I believe that is AP -1. AP minus light. It was strength 5.
So 4s to wound.
Yeah, 4s to wound.
All right. So
I'm sorry, I like
no
you.
worries. No worries.
So 2 wounds, AP -1.
All right. So 3 ups. 1 failed.
2 damage.
All right. I'll give it to the guy in the back. All right. And then the Gatling.
Here's 12 shots. Okay. 12. I am firing through the forest. So I'm going to be hitting on 4s. And then this one is strength 6.
Or 3s to wound. Woo. 5.
5 at AP -2.
All right. So
and it's flat 2 damage piece.
All right. So it becomes 1 since I'm in cover. So it'll be 3 ups here.
Okay.
And he takes 2 damage. All right.
All right. We'll just go ahead. We'll have this guy.
Okay.
Fire
Same
into.
thing?
Let's see if we can finish off that squad.
All right.
So both his guns. He's equipped with 2. They're 2d3 apiece. So I'm just going to roll 4.
Okay.
So number of shots is going to be 6, 7, 8.
All right. Hitting on 3s.
And then I'm strength 7
Threes again.
for 2 at AP -1.
All right, so it'll be 2 up since I'm in cover.
Yep.
Oh, it kills him.
Yeah, flat 3 damage.
All right. Goodbye, Sagittarium.
Okay, I don't know if I have anything else that can shoot. I have no charges to declare.
And no morale.
No morale.
All right, so is that the...
I believe that is the end of the turn.
All right, so let's bring up the big board here. So you're going to get 3 points for direct assault.
Yep.
And you're going to get 2 points for bring it down.
And 3 for stranglehold.
And 3 for stranglehold. All right, 3, 3, and 2. Yes. All right, so then that should put you at 18 to my 12 right now. So then let's go ahead and move the turn counter over. So it is now turn 2. Move the arrow over to the Custodes. This is Custodes turn 2. This is the top. And in the command phase, all I'm going to get is a command point. So that will put me at 5. All right, and then we will move over to the movement phase. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. The way the terrain's placed makes it real interesting because the angles are really tight. So then I don't know if this is the right choice or not. I don't know if it's the right call, but I'm going to hold my reserves for the rest of my reserves for one more turn. So okay. Just him coming in. So let's go ahead. That's going to be the end of my movement phase. So let's do some shooting. All right, let's start with this guy since he really only has one target, which is him here. Okay. The spear is going to be 2 shots. It is strength 8, neg 2, 3 flat. Okay. And he's got 2 destructors, which are assault 2, strength 5, neg 3, 3 flat. All right, so the spear hitting on 2s and strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Yep. 1 wound, neg 2.
That'll be on my 5 up. Nope.
And so 3 flat.
Okay, that will put him down to 9.
And then 4 shots from the destructor gauntlets, hitting on 2s. That's a miss. And then strength 5, so we need 5s to wound here. Nothing there.
Okay.
All right. Next, let's do the 3 Sagittarium back here that have a B. Ooh, yeah, they have a line to that guy. 3, 6, 9. All right. Hitting on 3s because you're towed in. 2s and 1s are bad. All right, those are all hits. Yep. And then now I need 5s to wound. These are no good. So you got 1 at neg 1.
4 up. I'm good.
Good to go. All right. Then let's do the back dreadnought into this guy here. I got to get him off of that objective mark. Oh, I didn't do my primary. This is a hold 1 or hold 2?
It's a hold 1.
All right. So I should have gotten... Let me bring up that big board again real quick. So my primary, I should get 10 points because I was sitting on 2.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so player 2 turn, 5, and 10. All right, and then it should be at 22. Okay. All right, there we go. Now let's get back to it. All right. Are there any sort of off-spec scan shoot at Deep Striker strat for Knights? I don't think there is there?
There is one if you are Questor Imperial. So if you're an Imperial Knight, not a Mechanicum Knight, there is a strat to do it. You fire just like you're in a shooting phase.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and as far as I can tell, and this is my 4th game with Knights, so I've been reading the rules a lot. The Imperium Knights also have the make a big guy obsec warlord trait. So I can't make them as a Mechanicum Knight. I can't make them obsec, but they still count as 10 models.
Gotcha.
So,
all right, this Telemon. He's gonna fire here with the. Oh, do I want to pick up the guy that's not in cover or not in dense? Let me see what my range is. Am I within 24? Is that over his base?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna dump everything into this Helvin here.
I am going to rotate.
Okay. So it's 1 CP?
Yep, on that front guy.
All right, so
because if he lives, that's an extra 5 primary.
That's a big one. Okay, so he's got a 4-up invul now, correct, against shooting?
Yes.
All right, so let's start with the Spiculus. So these are going to be 5 shots, hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Woo, 1s, and then
Love
strength 5. I need 5s again. Nothing there.
Okay.
All right, then 4 shots from the main gun. These are hitting on 3s. 2 more misses, and a 3rd miss. Ouch. And these are strength 7, so 4s to wound.
Bless the Omniscience.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even move my Blade Champion. Oh, well. All right, this Telemon is going to shoot...
If you want to move them, I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's okay. I missed it. That's my fault. I didn't even see him there. He was hidden in the shadows. All right, this Telemon, what is he going to shoot at? I got to try to move this guy. I don't think I can kill him unless I literally roll everything and you fail everything. And even then, I don't think I can get rid of him. But I'm going to try to wound him. No, I can't. Since I can't kill him, I'm actually going to target the Warglaive over there.
Okay.
With all his guns. I'll use the beam and the Spiculus. I should be within 24, I believe, of him. Yeah. All right. So let's start with the big gun. 2 shots hitting on 2s here. Still a 1, and then 3s to wound. And he does get rerolls against vehicles. So it does wound. This would be -4, 3 flat.
Okay, 5 up.
Oh, I saw it.
I saw the 6.
3 damage.
Okay, he's down to 9.
And then 5 shots from the Spiculus, so 2s. Those are all hits. And 5s. So you got 2 at -1.
4s.
And 1 damage apiece. Okay. All right.
Down to 8.
Those guys advance. Those guys already shot. Those guys are dead. He shot. Okay, so let's do some assault phase. And we're now assaulting. All right, let's do this here. The Achilles is going to attempt to assault into this Hellbrand. Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
Okay, I need a 9, and I get 2 rolls at it. 6 isn't going to do it. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. Give me a 5 and a 4. Oh, 11.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, so he's going to go here. And I think that's the only thing. Those guys advanced. Yeah, he's outside of 12. So that's my only charge. All right, so he gets 6 attacks on the charge. I have 5 CP. I'm going to spend 1 to do Wisdom of the Ancients.
Okay.
All right, so just in case, I want to make sure this guy dies. So -1 CP, that puts me down to 4, and I am playing Wisdom of the Ancients. So I reroll hit rolls of 1. All right, here we go. Needing 2s to hit, rerolling 1s. 1, so reroll that. And he's strength 14, so 2s to wound here.
2s to wound,
yeah. Does he have an invuln against?
No. Not into melee.
But he has a 3-up, right?
Yeah.
So I can't remember his blade in combat. I want to say it's -3, but I could be wrong. Let me double check it. You'd think the amount of times I played this game, I would remember all this stuff. The spear in melee is -3, so you'd be on a 6-up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 4 6-ups.
What's the damage on these?
D3 plus 3.
I don't make any of them, so that's minimum 12.
Yep, so does he blow up? Oh, of course he does.
He does.
Is it D3?
D3.
Okay.
For 1.
And a 6-up. Feel no pain? Nope, he takes 1 damage. All right, and then I will consolidate 3 inches to go to here. I'm just going to keep Toad in right there. Okay, that is going to be all I can do. So let's bring up the big board and go into the score. So I'm going to get another bring it down.
Yep.
And an engage.
2 for engage, yeah.
So 2 points for engage and 2. Which one is my bring it down? My 3rd one?
Yeah.
All right. So that would be 1 more points.
Okay.
All right. And then let's go ahead and go to the turn. So we're going to move the arrow over to Knights. And it's Knights' turn. It is your command phase. So
Yep.
you gain a CP. So you'll be at 6.
Yep. And I will score for holding 1, holding 2.
All right, so score updates for primary, you're going to get 10 points.
Yes.
All right, and then it goes into movement.
Goes. I do heal 1 wound on this
heal
guy.
Wound. All right.
Good old Mechanicum.
Okay.
Okay.
So you now are in your movement phase, good sir.
All right. Let's see what kind of fun we can have. There. Those 3 have moved. I want. Let me see. I'm actually going to bump him back to there just to keep you out of that corner, because I still don't like that corner. What am I going to do with this guy?
Come tango with some guardians.
I am going to just move him so that he is, oh, sorry, he's at 9. Move him right there, so he's towing into that, so it's -1 to hit.
I like it.
Okay, that is my movement phase.
Okay.
Let's do some shoosting.
All right, let's see it. Where you want to begin?
Oh, let's start with the Castellan.
All right. And who is he targeting?
He is going to be doing some split fire. We're going to spend the 3 CP on Order of Companions again to reroll all the 1s.
All right.
I'm going to put the siege, my second siege breaker, because the first one I fired, but I killed the tank before I actually got around to it. So the siege breaker this time around is going to get fired at this squad here.
Okay.
I'm going to put, I really need the Telemon dead, I need them dead. I'm going to put everything else into the front Telemon.
Okay, so Call's Wrath and the Volcano Cannon?
And the Siege Breaker.
And the Siege Breakers?
Yeah. The Meltas are well outside of range.
And so what is targeting this guy? These guys?
The Siege Breaker missile.
Oh, okay.
I only get 2 for the whole game.
Oh, I see, okay.
So, and then everything else will go into that.
All right, let's see. Call's Wrath is what strength?
If I overcharge it 9, -4, flat 3.
And the Volcano Cannon is like 14 or something like
Yes.
that?
The Siege Breakers are 7.
Dang. Okay, I got to try to keep this guy alive. So I'm going to spend 2 to do Emperor's Auspice on him, and I'll spend 1 more to reduce all incoming shot strength at him. So I'll put me down to 1 CP.
Okay.
And I am playing the Emperor's Auspice and then also Grim Responsibility. So we have Grim Responsibility, which is the -1 strength for this phase, anything that targets that front Telemon.
Okay.
And then we also have, drew a blank, what was it called? Oh, yeah, the Emperor's Auspice. So basically it just does no rerolls against that model as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with the Siege Breaker missile. And the Siege Breaker missile, or Shield Breaker, I'm sorry, not Siege, Shield Breaker, no invuls against.
Right. It was like -5 or something like that?
4.
4, okay.
So let's start
with 6.
Let's start with that.
You're saying I have a chance.
So we're looking for a 3.
Hits.
Hits. Strength 10.
2s.
Right? Yep. 10. Oh, it wounds.
6 up save or I have a dead guy. No, he dead.
Okay, he only had 1 wound.
Yeah, he had 1 remaining.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right, there we go.
That's something. All right, let's start with the Volcano Lance. So
Okay.
2d6, or no, 1d6, I get to roll an extra. I get to reroll the 1
Mm-hmm.
into a 6.
All right.
Awesome.
-1 to hit.
So we're going to be looking for 4s. Only 2 on the volcano.
I have a
lance.
chance. I have a chance.
And you're T8, right?
T8.
Okay, so
yeah,
3s.
to 1. Ooh,
1
wound. I need a 4 up. Give me a 4. Hey, thank goodness. Thank goodness. That thing is so scary. I still have PTSD from Castellans at LVO, just one-shotting all my Land Raiders. Every game was Castellan just lay everywhere as far as the eye could see, and I was the guy dumb enough to bring Land Raiders. 2 of them.
They'll do that. Okay, Call's Wrath, 2d6. We will go with 9.
Okay.
3 more dice. 4s. Oh man, that -1.
The woods have been hurting both of us.
All right.
And then these are now strength 8, so 4s to 1.
4s. Only 1.
And it's neg ridiculousness.
Yep.
So
neg
4 up
4.
again. Oh, he fails. How much damage?
It's flat 3. You reduce it to 2.
All right, and then I have a 6 up. Feel no pain. Nope, he takes 2.
Okay. Then the Siege Breakers are 2d3 apiece. I still get to roll that extra dice, so we're looking at 5 for the first one. And 5 for the second one.
Okay, 10 shots.
It's 9.
Hitting on 4s.
10. 4s.
Ooh, good roll. Good roll.
And then the Shield Breakers, they're strength 7, so now strength 6.
So 5s to wound here.
5s to wound.
2.
2 at AP -1.
So 3 ups here. Emperor protects. 2 3s, or 3 and a 6.
Okay. Oh, that was underwhelming.
Oh, thank goodness. I was sweating bullets over here.
All right, let's deal with over here.
This guy, he's harmless. He's just hanging out.
Just hanging, no problems.
All right, who's shooting at him? Big boy?
Let's start with the Warden.
Okay.
I'm feeling adventurous, so I am going to use the stratagem.
Ooh.
Belligerent Machine Spirit. Do you have that?
I do have that one. All right, so let's hide my Custodes strats. Belligerent Machine Spirit.
Yeah.
1 CP.
1 CP. It takes all of his shots and they auto hit.
All right. Seems reasonable.
But I have to be within 8 inches.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
just point blank barrage
Yes.
right to my face. Gotcha.
So they all hit. So they're strength 6.
All right, so you'll need 5s to wound.
5s to wound. That actually wasn't horrible. That is 5 AP -2.
All right, so 4 up save here. Come on, Emperor. Oh, I failed 3 of them. How much
They're
damage?
2 apiece.
So it become 1 apiece.
Yep.
And 6 up, feel no pain. All right, let's roll in the box. Chuck. I saved 1, so he takes 2.
Okay.
All right. Oh, he's already got wound markers.
So he's
at
down
3.
to 6.
So he's taken 3, so he's down to 6. Yeah. Correct. Oh yeah, and I go up just to keep in mind.
Okay, and we're going to have this Helvrin fire at him. So 4d3 for number of shots. So 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
7 dice.
3's to hit. Ooh, nice roll.
8 hits and strength 7.
So 4's to wound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was that 5?
That is 5 at AP -1.
3 ups. Come on, Emperor. Failed 2 of them.
They're flat 3 apiece.
So that becomes 4. So 6 ups.
Yep.
I saved 3 of those. He only takes 1.
Okay, and I forgot his rockets.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, no, no. No worries.
So D6 number of shots for 4. And it's going to be hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And wounding on 5s because I'm strength 5.
Okay.
1.
AP?
-1. -1.
-1. 3 up. Oh, fails. How
2
much
damage.
Comes 1, 6 up. Nope, he takes another one. So he's taking 5. He's down to 4.
Okay. So those 3 have fired. I think he's gonna Is this part of the obscuring, this little balcony?
No. Just the frame.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have line of sight on him.
Definitely.
And
I don't think you're going to get... Give me your tape measure again from the far outside, your left side of your base. I don't think you're going to get that woods at all.
I don't think I am.
No, you're good.
Yeah. And let me just make sure my range... Oh, 60 inches. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. You got the table is your oyster.
Okay, number of shots.
Ooh,
is
nice.
10.
Hitting on threes.
Threes.
And then you'll be wounded on fives. Because it'll be -1 strength as well.
Yeah.
And
would have been 5 anyways,
yeah.
Looks like 2.
AP 1, correct?
AP 1.
So 3 ups. Full save.
Okay.
Ooh, buddy.
Okay, I am within half range on these guys, so I will fire. I'm not within 12. So I will fire the thermal spear at these guys here.
Okay, and that's coming from the Warglaive?
Yes.
All right, cool.
So D3 number of shots for 2 shots.
All right, you're touching, so there's no negatives.
So 3s.
Oh!
Good talk. Okay. That is going to be...
He hasn't shot, has he?
No, he hasn't shot. You're right. Honestly, let's see if we can finish off that dread.
Okay.
So I'm going to fire him. Probably should have put the hell. That's okay. So, Hellrin will fire at him.
All right, number of shots.
Number of shots. 3, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
So that's 5, 8.
Well, you rolled a 3, it should be 9. You rolled a 5, a 6, that's 6. You rolled a 3, which is 2, and then you rolled a 1.
Okay.
One more.
9. Okay. So we're looking for 3s.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
That's average.
And then 4s.
Only 2, AP -1.
All right, 3 ups. Come on, Emperor protects. 3
You're good.
and 5. There we go.
I wish those were AP -2. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be brutal at 3 damage. With 60-inch range. Oh, that'd be rough.
Okay, so that is my shooting phase.
Wait, Tom. What do you think you have? Tau railguns?
Oh, I'm so scared of those. I can't hide my big knights.
My boy Jordan's watching. That was for you, buddy. All right.
Okay, we are going to go to the charge phase.
All right, so let's go in here. We're now in the assault phase. All right.
And I'm going to spend, I believe it's 2 CP on full tilt.
Full tilt. Okay. So let's see here. -2 CP. And you're playing full tilt.
That's the advance and charge.
Yes, sir. And who? I'm guessing the warden is who you're playing it on?
Yeah, the warden's going to
make a very easy charge.
Yep, because he gets +2. Oh, look,
he makes it amazingly. All right. Any other charges?
I'm actually going to use it to come around and do a little bit of screening.
Nice.
That will be my only charge.
Okay.
He has a 2-up save, right?
He does.
And a 5-up.
5-up invul. Yes, sir.
You have 1 CP, so you could lower my strength. And I have no CP, so... Gonna be happy feet.
Happy feet.
Happy feet, we're gonna dance.
And what's the strength of the attack? 8. I'm gonna use the 1 CP to drop your strength to
7.
7. So I'm gonna play Grim Responsibility. So that is this here, and I'm using my last CP.
If that's the only update Tau get, then GW really hates him, Chase. Okay.
All right.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. Oop, good roll. And then wounded on 4s. Emperor protect. Ooh. Oh, I might have a chance. 4?
4 AP -2.
All right, so these are 4 ups. All right, come on, Emperor. Give me some 4s. I failed 2 of them.
How many wounds does he have left?
He has 4 remaining. So
means I got to roll double.
and
5
I get
or
6
6s.
ups.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is.
No, only 3.
Ooh.
That's bad.
All right, 6 up save. No, he takes the 3 though. All right, so he has 8 on him. I'll just leave that there for now. So I get to swing back.
And you don't bracket.
I don't bracket. So hitting on 2s here. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. Hitting on 2s. Those are all hits. Strength 14, so 3s to wound here. Come on, Emperor. Give me some 3s. Or a bunch of 1s and 2s. All right, so half and half. I rolled a 50-50 on that.
Okay.
These are neg 3s.
All right, I do have Sanctuary on him, so he has a 5-up invuln in melee as well.
Okay.
So 5s. I will save 2.
He will take 6 damage.
Okay, that puts him down to 18.
Good job, buddy. I'm surprised you're alive. I thought for sure he was dead. I'm going to get that die out of there. Here we go. So he's got 8 on him, 6 and 2. You got 1 left, bud. All right, you get another chance. You get another chance for glory. All right, anything else?
Nope, that would be the end of the turn.
And there's not going to be any morale because I lost 1 guy here, and everything else is vehicles that you attacked.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's bring up the big board. All right. So you're going to get another stranglehold, right?
Yep.
Yep, because you're sitting on 3, so that's going to go for the score updates. You're going to get 3 more for direct assault.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I did not get Bring It Down.
Did not get Bring It Down. All right, so now we are going to pass the turn over. So we're going to move the arrow to Custodes. This is now the top of turn 3. And my strats decide they wanted to fire off as well. Let's hide that. Okay. To see what I was telling you, Tom, no such thing as a perfect game of Warhammer or a barely battle-ready stream. All right, so we're in my command phase. I'm going to get 1 CP back. And then we're going to go into the movement phase. Okay. Woo! Man, I cannot believe this guy's alive. What's hilarious, generally speaking, every tournament I've played, these guys die like ridiculously quick. Last game I played against Brady, he tanked so much. And this game he's done pretty well too. I can't believe he's still alive. Like, I can't believe he took all the shots and then survived a round of combat. The Emperor definitely protects. All right, buds. Let's move forward. That will be my movement.
Okay.
All right, so let's do some shooting. I'm going to start with my guy here that's in combat here. He's going to fire at your knight.
Okay.
All right, so the spear is 2 shots. It's going to be hitting on 3s because it's a heavy weapon. And then the gauntlets are going to be hitting on 2s because they're assault.
Yeah.
So 2 spear shots hitting on 3s. 1 hit. It is strength 8, so 4s to wound. Does not wound. And then, I have 1 CP, right? Yeah, 1 CP. And then 4 shots from the gauntlets hitting on 2s. Oh, and then wounding on 5s. Oh, nothing. Oh, come on, buddy. You got to do better than that. All right, next is this back. I got 1 CP. I need to save it for the charge. All right, this guy is going to fire at the back. Ooh. No. He's going to dump his shots into, his big gun is going to go into your castellan. His spiculus will go into this guy here, and I'm pretty sure outside of 12. Yeah, so that's all it's going to be.
Okay.
The larger gun will go here. The spiculus will go here.
Okay.
All right, so let's start with the spiculus. 5 shots, hitting on 3s because you're in the woods. 2 2s. And these are strength 5 against toughness 7, so I need 5s to wound. 2 wounds at neg 1.
Okay, we're looking for 4s.
1 damage apiece.
And that was into the front guy or the back guy?
The back guy here.
Okay, 1 damage, so he's down to 8.
And then the 4 shots into the castellan, hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s, because you're T8. This is strength 7. 1 wound at -3.
5 up invuln. Nope.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, he's down to 26.
All right. Then we're going to do this Telemon. He's going to fire the Spiculous at this guy. The Flamer. Is that over your guys' base there from here to here? The back guy?
The back one?
Yeah. Is that out? Yeah, 12 inches.
You are right on it.
Right on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So Flamer and Spiculous, big gun here.
Okay.
All right, so let's do the Flamer. It's 2d3 auto hits. So that's going to be 3 hits. These are strength 6, so 5s to wound. 1 wound at -2.
5 up.
1 damage. And then 5 shots from the Spiculous, hitting on 3s. Those are all hits. And then wounding on 5s. Just 1 at -1.
4 up. Nope.
1 damage.
He just doesn't want to save today.
I'm just plinking his paint. All right, 2 shots from the big cannon into the Castellan, hitting on 3s. 1 miss. These are strength 8 with a natural reroll against, so -4 and 3 flat.
5 up.
Ooh, nice roll. All right, that's that. These 3 guys are going to shoot at... we're going to still pick at this guy back here.
Okay.
These guys, I never remember what their dang profile is because I don't ever use them, except for the last couple games, but they have Sentinel Blades. And those are... Sentinel Blade. All right, Pistol 2. I am within 12 because this guy was within 12, so I'm going to get 6 shots. 3, 6. These are hitting on 3s. Oh! All right, and then I need, these are strength 4, so I need 5s to wound here. 2 wounds, no AP.
3 up.
And you're good to go. All right. Then the 2 Sagittarum that are over there, they will shoot at the same guy here. All right, so are you within 15? I guess that's really going to change. No, you're definitely within 15 of both of those. All right. So it's going to be 6 shots from the first part of the profile and then 2 shots from the disintegrator beam.
Okay.
Let's start with the 6 shots. So I'm going to need 3s to hit. No rerolls. Those are all hits. And I need 5s to wound here. Come on, Emperor. There we go. 3 at -1.
Okay. 4 ups.
2 damage apiece.
Okay. I'll take 2.
And then 2 disintegrator beams. These are the ones I need to hit. Come on. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Your strength 5. I need 5s to wound. Come on, buddies. Come on, guys. Nothing. All right. Then, so that's the Blade Champion has no guns. All right. So now we are going to go over to the Venatori. And I'm going to use 1 CP that I have to do superior fire patterns. So let's go -1 CP. That puts me at 0. And I'm going to play superior fire pattern. So that's going to double the number of shots that the Venatori has. So I'm going to go pistol 2 to pistol 4. And then I'm going to use Trajan's ability to get a free strat. And I'm going to do Blood Games Veterans, which is this one here. And basically a 6 to hit auto wounds.
Yeah.
So, and their data card on their pistol, a 6 to hit also generates an additional hit, but it doesn't auto wound with the additional hit. I still have to roll that.
Okay, and that's into the Castellan.
That's into the Castellan. That's correct.
Okay.
All right, so now I get 20 shots because there's 5 guys there. It should be exactly 20 dice. 20 shots. I'll be hitting on 2s, and I'm going to be re-rolling 1s because of Trajan's aura.
Yes.
Oh, come on! We need big time numbers here. All right, that's a 6. Oh, I rolled a lot of 6s there. All right, so that's going to be 6 6s. And then I got 3. These are all hits here, and then these are rerolls.
Yeah.
2 more misses. Okay, so then I have 3. 6 are auto wounds, but then I'm going to get 6 more dice. 5, 6, and it'll be the little red dice. So actually, let me take these 2 out and put these 2 back in. All right, now I need 5s to wound, and I'm re-rolling 1s because of Trajan's aura. All right, so 4s, 3s, and 2s are no good. need to move the ones over. These are wounds here. All right, so these are just rerolls here. One more wound. All right, so you got 5, 11, 12 neg-2s.
12 neg-2s.
12 neg-2s, yes, sir.
Okay, so that's 6, 10, 12. Okay, that's going to put me on my 5 up.
All right. Ooh, good roll.
So it's 5, 6, 7. So I will take 14.
14 damage.
Okay, so 6. I'm down to 12.
All right, good shooting, boys. And I have 0 CP, and Trajan's ability is burned. All right, so that is... Oh, Trajan gets to shoot. He will shoot at the Castellan as well. Why not? At this range, he gets 1 shot. He hits. I need 5s to wound. He rerolls 1s for himself. He does not wound. Okay. Now, let's do the... as I like to call it, assault phase. All right, let's start with... I'm going to start with the Telemon into your Helbrin.
All right.
I don't know exactly what I need. Let's measure that out.
About a 7.
Yes, exactly 7. Wow. That was good, Tom. 7 on the dot, so it means I need to roll a 6 because I need to be within 1. And he gets a reroll because of Eternal Penitence. 7 will do it. So he's just going to go up and base you right there. All right, now these two guys are going to assault this same Helbrin.
Okay.
Can your guys heroically intervene?
The 2 big guys can.
Only the big guys can.
Yeah,
okay.
They're the only ones who are characters.
7 again. So he's going to go here, like this. Ooh, you count as 5 models. My big guy does not count as 5 models, but I'm hoping he squishes him because he has no invuln in combat, correct? Okay. Yeah. All right. Then Trajan will attempt to assault your Helbrin there.
Okay.
I need a 9. Big money. Or a 10.
You're in.
All right, so he will go right here. Not that it makes any difference because of your model count. And I think he advanced, those guys advanced, and he's already in combat. Okay, so... Oh man, I was really hoping you would do something in your shooting phase, but that did not work out. All right.
Yeah, so I'll get to fight there first, but I cannot interrupt, so...
All right, let's just start with Trajan then, since it doesn't make any difference at this point. I got to do all my chargers. So 5 attacks with his axe. The purple die will be his Misericordia. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Those are all hits. The black dice are strength 10. This is strength 5. So these are 3s, and these are 5s. But that is 5s. And of course, rerolling 1s. All right, so you got 5 at neg 3. And 1 at neg 2. So go ahead and do the 5 neg 3s.
Need 6s. I save 1.
All right, and he will take 4d3. Come on, Emperor. Give me 12. No, 2, 4, 5, 6 damage there.
Okay.
And then 1 at neg 2 for 1 damage.
5 up. Nope.
All right, so...
down to 5.
That. Okay, then let's go ahead and do the 3 guys here against your Helbrin. So it's going to be 9 attacks. And I'm needing 2s. 1s are no good. And then these are... Ooh, what is the Sentinel Blade in combat? I have no idea. Sentinel Blade is user, so it's strength 5. So I'm going to need 5s to wound. So you got 3 at neg 3.
6s.
Woo! Woo! The Omnisaya protects.
Oh, he lives.
Okay.
Although I got to survive that Telemon.
Yeah, hopefully he'll do it. At least I got you roll of 6s there. All right, Telemon starts with 4 base. He has 1 for Eternal Penitent and 1 for having the fist. He's hitting on 2s.
Lots of 1s. Lots of 1s.
And then he's strength 16, so wounding on 2s. Come on, no 1s. So there's a 1. All right, so these are neg 3s.
4 of them?
4 of them, yes, sir.
Okay. 6s.
And these are 4 flat.
So that is 16 damage?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, does he blow up?
No.
Woo! Woo! All right, so then what we will do is that we will consolidate 3 inches. I'm going to stay outside of an inch of your guy. Go forward like this. Actually, you know what? We're going to just tuck in 2 inches, just like that.
Okay.
Then you go over here.
Let's stompy feet.
Okay.
Titanic feet. So it's 10, 12.
Oh, James is on. What's up, James? How you doing, man?
All right, we're looking for 3s to hit.
And then 3s to wound.
3s to wound, because you didn't lower my strength this time.
I got no CP. Was that 5 again?
5 again. Woo! -2.
4 ups. Failed is a dead dreadnought. Come on, buddy.
Well, you got your 6-up, feel no pain.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. Come on, Emperor. Give me some force. Give me some force. 1 failed. Oh, don't have any CP.
3.
Oh, 3. So it becomes 2 then, right?
2.
All right. I need double 6s here. This happened before. Oh, 1. All right. He takes his last wound. Does he explode? He does not.
Okay.
All right. Nice try, buddy. It was a valiant effort. You lived longer than I thought you were going to do anyway, so. Okay, so that is that. And then you got your swings back here.
Oh, this is going to be impressive. I'm on my middle bracket, so 4s to hit. 1.
All right. And then 3s?
3s.
And no AP?
No AP.
2 ups. He saves.
Yeah.
All right. That is going to do it, my friends. So there's no morale. So let's bring up the big board. All right. So the only thing I killed just 1 Helvrin, right?
Yes.
So I get 2 points for bring it down.
You also didn't do primary.
Huh? What do you mean?
Or on turn 3, you have no primary on turn 3.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that too. Dang it. All right, so I was sitting only on 2,
yeah.
So I got 10 again. So that's 1, 2. Should be 10 there. All right, so let me add that real quick. 5. Okay, and then I gained 2 points on Bring It Down. So 1, 2. And then
you actually got your 3 for direct assault.
I got my 3 for direct assault. So that's 2, 3. All right. Look good? Oh, engage. I'm in 3 table courts still, right?
Yeah. Because I killed you out of the 4th.
Yeah, you got me out of that 4th one. So I get 2 points there. So 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so I should have a total of 9, 11, 21, 31, 41. Okay, and then before your turn starts, you should have 10, 20, 32, 34, and then we're going to move the turn arrow over to the Imperial Knights. It is the bottom of turn 3.
Yep, and I will score 10 on primary.
All right, so let's add that to your primary. So 10 on turn 3.
Yep.
And then we got...
And I got 2 more on Bring It Down. Or 1 more.
Oh, yeah, because you killed my Dreadnought. So you should have 4 points for that. Boom. All right. And then now we are into your command phase.
This has been a very fun fight, James. It's been tight.
Oh, it's been interesting. We've had some poor rolls on both sides and some good rolls on both sides. So it feels like the universe is in balance.
So I will gain a CP. I will spend a CP on Machine Spirit Resurgent.
All right. So let's go back here. So you gain a CP.
Let me double check. I need it. Pretty sure I do. Where is my cheat sheet on my Castellan?
Nose Tech, thank you for hanging out with us. And also thank you for that sub and that gifted sub. That was super awesome. Much appreciated.
I do need it.
All right. So what are you playing?
I am playing Machine Spirit Resurgent.
Oh, this brings them up to top tier, right?
Top tier.
All right.
I was close. If I was at 14 wounds, I would be on top bracket. But I am, with my regeneration, I'm up to 13.
Gotcha. Okay. So
he heals, he heals, he heals, he heals.
All right. Anything else in the command phase?
Nope. That will be it for the command phase.
All right, so you're into some movement.
Woo. All right, movement phase. So that poor Helvrin, or no, that's the Warglaive, is on his middle bracket, and I believe that puts his movement at 10 inches. I'm going to, we'll start by advancing 5, so he gets 15.
Okay.
Which, because he can just go straight through that. As long as,
here, just move that.
Yeah, so he's just gonna, he was on 6. So he can't heroically intervene, right?
Correct. And stay outside of 6 of him. He can heroically intervene 6 inches.
Of course he can. Okay, so he's gonna chill there.
Okay.
So many things to kill. And they do need to die.
Yes, James, that's a great point. Tom was saying you had 2 weeks to paint everything?
Yep.
Amazing, because I have 3 years, going on like 3 or 4 years, and I still have like stuff to work on.
I'm going to go back and do more detail work.
They look great, man. You did an excellent job. I mean, the fact that you even got all this painted in 2 weeks is impressive.
With a brush. I don't have an airbrush.
Ooh,
I hand brushed all of this.
Man, that's smooth for just hand brushing.
So,
I like it.
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
I bet.
Okay, so the reserves are in.
Yes, everything is on the board.
So screening is less of an issue at this point.
Got Trajan fighting that Helvrin with that big old Castellan looming over him. My birdmen that are getting ready to get obliterated in the shooting phase. And then we're pushing into the middle of the board. We'll see what happens. We got that big warden over there that's injured, but still on his top tier. He's going to be running right at me, I'm sure.
So, he's going to swing around. So he is right there. Gets him within 6.
Cool.
And gets him line of sight on a couple different things. We're going to advance this Helvrin.
Okay.
2. And he gets another one, so he gets 18 inches of movement. So I'm going to, if he's inside, then he can see out.
Correct, yeah. If you're in the terrain, you can definitely see out of the terrain.
So he's going to go right there, so that he can see out of it. I don't really want to stay in combat with Trajan, but does he have a 3-up or a 4-up?
3-up.
3-up. I don't want to give him free reign, but I also got to make sure he can't heroically intervene into me if I fall out. You got me thinking, Chuck.
Hey, man, it got real hairy. I think, honestly, like, you bring in this Warglaive this way, that's made a huge difference.
That was where I probably...
Because you had me screened really well. I was super worried.
I should have moved him out, is what I should have done.
Yeah, I would have kept pressing because you had the backline. And what you did here was super smart, because I wanted to bring my Venatori here, basically get rid of this guy and protect myself from the shooting. So you forced me to put myself in the open, but I did put a hurting on him.
Yeah. I should have moved him out, but I wanted the Warglaive up there to do exactly what I did.
100%. I understand your reasoning. It's like a give, but
it's a little give and a little take.
Exactly.
Is he OBSEC?
He is, yes.
Well, that just sucks. All right.
I'll make you get rid of him. It's got to happen one way or the other.
All right. What we're going to do, we're going to move him back to there.
Okay.
You can still see out a little bit if I want to shoot that direction. He's going to fall out of combat. Does he have a 3 or 6 inch?
3 inch. The only guy that has the Space Wolf one is the Blade Champion.
Okay. So he can't shoot, but he is OBSEC, so I will maintain control of that.
Oh, nice. The armigers are all OBSEC? Mm-hmm. Excellent. That's excellent.
The little guys count as 5 models in OBSEC.
Nice.
Let's think that will be my movement phase.
All right. Going into shooting?
Going into shooting.
All right. Shooting phase.
All right. We're going to start with the armiger in the building in that corner.
Okay.
He's going to fire at them.
Cool.
Going to be -1 to hit, but
yes, sir.
It is what it is. So, number of shots.
Nice.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, sir.
4s.
And then 3s.
And then 3s. 2, AP minus 1.
So since they have storm shields, they go to a 1-up back to a 2-up. So needing 2s. Ooh, 1 fail.
Flat 3.
That kills the guy. We will take it from this guy. That guy out there.
Not going to complain about that. Going to fire. Let's see if we can plink some wounds off that Telemon. Maybe we'll fire everything from the Warglaive into the Telemon.
Alrighty.
So the Melta on top on a 4. Nope. And then the Thermal Spear, D3 number of shots for 1. Ooh.
Oh, you're at 0 CP, right? You went up to...
I went up and then spent it to get the Castellan. So 1 shot, hitting on 4s. Nope. Okay, he didn't do anything.
Curse of the Melta! Curse of the Melta!
Okay, we're going to put everything from the Warden.
Mm-hmm.
Really need to do something about that Telemon. But I also got to kill those Venatari have to die.
Okay.
Let's go over to the Castellan.
Alrighty.
We're going to put the Siege Breakers into Trajan.
Okay.
The Meltas into Trajan because I believe he's within 12. Yep. And I will put Call's Wrath and the Volcano Lance into the Venatari.
Okay. And Call's Wrath, you're going to overcharge it?
They're 3 wounds apiece.
3 wounds apiece.
I am going to overcharge it.
Okay. The ones to hit then, right? Are mortal wounds back to yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Or a wound back to yourself, I should say.
Yeah. Okay, so 2d6 number of shots. We'll do the 8.
Now, which gun is this?
Call's Wrath.
Call's Wrath, gotcha.
So 3s to hit.
3s to hit.
1s are bad. 1-1. He's down to 12.
All right.
And then that 2 misses. And I'm strength 9, so 3s to wound. I always get that 1 die.
That's why we call it the drama box.
5 at AP minus 4.
Ooh, 4 ups. Come on, Emperor protects. 2 fail.
Flat 3.
All right, so that's 2 dead guys. Hand me the 2 back ones there, if you would, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Volcano Lance into him. D6 number of shots. I take the 2.
All right.
3s. 1 hit.
And 2s.
2s to wound.
Oh!
Doesn't even wound.
Oh no!
Okay.
Volcano Lance.
All right, let's do the Meltas into Trajan.
Okay.
So there's 4 of them, so 3s.
And then 3s again.
3s again.
Uh-oh.
On your invuln.
3 ups. I failed 2 of them.
All right, D6 damage apiece for 3.
Oh no. Okay.
That's okay. I still got more.
You got more shots.
How many wounds does he have left? 3?
He has 4 remaining.
4 remaining. Okay. First gun gets 4 shots.
Okay.
Second gun gets 6 shots, so 10 total.
10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oh, nice roll.
Okay.
3s again.
3s again.
Woo, look at all those 3s. Yahtzee.
So, wow.
What is that, 7?
7 3s.
4.
Minus 1, so I'm assuming on your 3 up.
Yeah, well, 3 up. Any way you shake it. All right, come on. Let's do better than last time. 3 ups. 1 failed.
D3. 4 1.
1 damage. All right. Will you turn that marker up to 4, please? Thank you, sir. All right, who's next? I cannot believe Trajan lived through that. I was like, as soon as you were like Melta, I was like, oh no.
Sometimes the dice.
James, you say that, but that Volcano Lance, I have nightmares about it that haunt me.
I think that Volcano Lance took out your tank.
It did. It one-shotted it. Just took me right back to LVO. Dug it, Tom.
All right, we're going to go to the Warden.
Okay.
We are going to fire his out-of-line-of-sight rockets into Trajan.
Okay.
And everything else, because I believe the heavy stubborn's in range, I'll double check, into the Telemon.
Okay. So everything else goes into Telemon, out of line of sight into the, into Trajan.
Into Trajan.
Okay.
because he's not protected
Correct.
right now.
He is just wide out there.
So, number of shots for the Rockets. 6.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s.
Uh-oh.
The dice always average out.
That's right.
And then strength 5, so force.
4's to win. Yes, sir.
1.
AP.
-1.
3 up.
Same. Good. Okay, and then we're looking 6, 10, 12 into the Telemon from the big gun. We're looking for 3s.
-1 since you're shooting in.
Oh, 4s, you're right. Absolutely. That hurts because there's
a lot of 3s.
5 3s. I love 3s.
You should play Custodes.
They were one I was considering when I was picking a new army, and then we're looking for 5s. Nothing.
I roll a lot of 2s, which is why I play Custodes.
And then the stubber on the stubber is 36, yeah.
All right. Not
4s. Not that's going to do much. And 5s. No, 6s.
Oh.
No AP.
No AP. 2 up. He saves.
Yeah. That wasn't a super effective shooting phase.
Anything else to shoot with?
No, he fell back, and I shot with the other 5 models.
Okay. So in the assault phase.
Trajan's got 3 left.
3 left, yes, sir. Ooh, is he gonna come stomp me?
I should have stayed close and just stomped him.
It makes it a big charge.
Yeah.
It's worth trying. Yeah. I think it's well worth trying. You get there, he's dead.
All right, need a 10. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Can't get a 10.
6 isn't gonna happen.
6 is definitely not.
You need that 7 on that D6.
Okay, I believe
does he want to stay or does he want to go?
I had to advance him.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because he's bracketed, so I had to get the extra few inches of movement.
Gotcha.
All right, so I believe that will be the end of my turn.
All right, do I need any morale? I lost a guy there.
And 2 there.
2 there. So they have an 8, so they're fine even if I roll a 6.
Yes.
Okay, so no morale phase. So let's bring up the big board. And what did you kill this turn? You killed 2 of them, 1 of them, and you wounded him. So nothing died.
Yeah, so no bring it down. But I did get Stranglehold and Direct Assault again.
All right, Stranglehold is 3. 1, 2, 3. And Direct Assault, your second one. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so you gained that.
And I think bring it down, I'm only supposed to be at 3.
3?
Yeah, because your one guy's only 9 wounds.
Oh, I forgot. I always think he's worth 2. All right, so you bring it down. I need to subtract 1 of them.
Yes.
All right, let's double check that score. So you got 9, 18, 21, 31, 41, 51. All right, so you're good there. So let's go ahead and move the turn mark counter. So we're now on turn 4, the top of turn 4. It is the Custodes' turn. We are going into, let's see, bring up the big board one more time because I do primary. Won't forget this time. All right, so I am sitting on 2 again because you took that one back because you're 5 models.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I get 10 points on primary. And I need to get engaged, direct assault, and bring it down. All right, so in my command phase, I'm going to gain 1 CP to put me at 1. And then we're going to go into the movement phase. All right. Oh, man. All right, let's see what we got to do here. I got away with a pretty good one there, Tom. You're shooting. I was like, you're going to delete all my Venatari and Trajan, and I'm going to be like, all I got left is what's in the middle of the board. So I got very, very lucky. All right, so Trajan is going to move up 6 to here. These guys are going to fly up 12 to here. So these guys, all right, this guy is going to move up to 8. Move that up. Well, actually, you know what? Let's start with this guy. He's going to move up 6. It's my blade champion. Man, I thought for sure you were going to use those missiles and just nuke my blade champion. All right, these guys are going to go 6 inches. Actually, no, they're just going to go this way. Stay right outside of an inch of your guy. this Telemon is going to go straight for your Warden. He's right here. Boop. Just 2 wound marker with him. And this Telemon is going to go toward your Warglaive. Right there. And then these guys will advance. Oh, wait a minute. I need something to stay in that side. So they're just going to do this number here. They're just going to... actually, they're just going to come this way. I want to be within 15. Okay, so they're good there. And they all moved. Okay, that's going to be all of my movement. So now let's go into the shooting phase. Let's start with this. Oh, I have 1 CP. That's right. All right, this Telemon is going to fire into your Warden.
Okay.
So he'll use the beam profile on his gun. Definitely within 12. So let's do everything is going to go in here. So the plasma ejectors, which is his flamer, 2d3 auto hits. We got 2, 3. These are strength 6, so I need 5s to wound. Nothing there. Then we have 5 shots from the spiculous, hitting on 2s and wounding on 5s. 2 at -1.
4 up.
Nice.
I'm good.
And then 2 shots from the big cannon, hitting on 2s. Ooh, 1 miss. And wounding on 4s with a reroll. So wounds, this is -4 and 3 flat.
5 up. Nope.
So 3, I got you. You go down?
I go down.
All right, so you're at 16 here. All right, so that's his shooting. Next, let's do these 2 guys. They'll shoot here since it's the only thing they can see. 4 shots, hitting on 2s. Oop, come back here. 4 hits and 5s to wounds. His strength 4 against toughness 7. So 1 and no AP.
3 up.
Good to go. All right, then let's do... He's got 6 wounds remaining. Flamer here from this Telemon. Spiculous here at the big guy. Because he can't, he doesn't, oh wait, no, I can't shoot you here. Oh wait.
Yeah, you can. I do not benefit from obscuring.
Benefit from obscuring.
And those windows are big.
All right, so Spiculous and the big cannon here. Flamer here.
Okay.
All right, so Flamer does 2d3 auto hits. So we got 3, 4 hits. Strength 6, so 5s to wound. Nothing. And then we got the Spiculous, 5 shots here, hitting on, I don't think I'm clipping that. Woods. The outside. I think I'm just right there. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm right on the edge. All right.
Okay.
5 shots hitting on 3s. I'll hit. I need that roll again. 5s to wound. 1 at -1.
4 up.
Good to go. And then 4 shots from the main cannon hitting on 3s. 2 misses. 5s to wound here. No wounds there. All right. So that was him, them, and him. All right. These 2 Sagittarum, they are going to shoot at... Oh, dang it. No. I put them wrong. I put them in the wrong spot. All right. They're going to fire all of their shots at this guy here as well, the big guy.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to have 6 shots. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s. 3 misses, because I like to roll 50-50 on 3 ups. And then 5s to wound. 1 wound at -1.
4 up. Nope.
And 2 damage, so that puts him at 14. Okay, then let's do Trajan shooting into the Castellan.
Okay.
2 shots at this range, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Both hit. And 5s to wound, strength 5 against toughness 8, nothing there. And next is the birds. So what are they going to do? I'm going to spend the CP to double tap again.
Okay.
Firing at the Castellan. So I'm going to get 4, 8, 12 shots. All right, here we go. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, 6s will generate an additional hit, but do not auto-wound this time. So I'm playing superior fire patterns. Oh no, I rolled 1, 6. All right, and then a re-roll of the 1. These are just hits. So I gain an extra one. So 1 extra die.
Okay.
Now I need 5s to wound. All right, guys, this is where it counts. I need lots of 5s. And 5 plus re-rolling 1s. It's a wound there, a wound there, a wound there. 2s, 3s, and 4s are no good. So these are all no good. And I re-roll the 1s. Come on, give me 5s. One more. All right, so you got 4 at -2.
4. Okay, I'm looking at 5 ups. I will make 1, fail 3.
So
down to 6.
6 damage. Shoot down to 6. Okay. All right. I think so. He's fired. He's fired. They fired. They fired. They fired. He fired. That's all my shooting. So let's go into the assault phase. All right. You don't have any CP, correct?
I have no CP.
So no Overwatch. All right.
No Overwatch.
Let's start with this big guy going into your Warden.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I need. Let's take a look.
I'm betting an 8 or a 9.
That would be 8 right there. It's just a hair over 8. So it would be a 9-inch charge, which means I need an 8. And I get 2 rolls on it because I have Eternal Penitent. Come on, big money. A 4 is not going to do it. Let's try 2 different dice. And I need to roll that 8. Come on, give me an 8. Nope, a 3 is definitely not going to do it. Uh-oh, that's bad juju for you, bud. All right, this Telemon into this guy here. The Glaive, he rolled an 8. So he definitely makes it. He'll go right there. And then my Blade Champion into the same guy. He rolled a 9. There's the 9 you needed, bud. All right, so he'll go right here, just within an inch. These guys, yeah, they might as well. They'll go here as well. An 8. Now I'm rolling all the 8s.
Yeah, I'm good with you missing that 1.
Okay, so there's all of that.
Keep the Warden in the game another turn.
He will assault your Castellan.
Okay. 8 will do it.
8 will do it. I'm just going to stay right at an inch. These 3 guys are going to assault your Helbrin.
Okay.
Oh, a 4 and a 3. That's definitely enough there. Do this number. Don't want to touch. Get close to Trajan. Okay, and I think, yeah, those guys are advanced. That's it. So let's do some combat. Let's start with Trajan. The purple die will be the Misericordia, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Those are all hits. These will be strength 10, so these are 3s. This is 5s.
Okay.
And of course, re-rolling 1s. All right, so re-roll the 1s. All right, so you have 4 at -3.
6s. Nope.
And then go ahead and roll the 1.
5 up.
All right, so that one's safe. So you got D3 each. Come on, buddy. Don't fail me now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Does he explode into a giant supernova and destroy everything in this corner?
So he gets to roll 2 dice.
He does.
If I roll double 6, they're going to hurt.
It's going to hurt a lot. That was so close. He still explodes, though,
He still explodes.
Oh, yeah. He does what? Instead, he does D3 instead of 2D3?
No, so the range is 2d6 instead of 3d6.
Ouch. Oh, is it D6 damage? Oh.
So the range is 6.
Uh-oh. You might have my Venatari there.
I believe I have your Venatari.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I have your Venatari, and I have my guy.
All right, who do you want to roll for first?
Let's do my guy. Let's see how bad this hurts. 1.
Oh.
Okay. He's down to 5.
All right.
I'm going to put a 5 right here because I can't reach into that die.
Gotcha.
Okay. Do you want to roll yours? Or you want me to?
You roll it, my friend.
Trajan.
Okay. Yee! Oh, he
4.
did. Kaboom. All right.
And the Venatari. Give me a big old 6.
Don't roll the 6.
A 1.
I like that.
All right.
I like that.
All right.
Okay. Tit for tat, my friend. Tit for tat. All right. Then let's do the Venatari next. So 3, 6. I should have started with them because I would have still had my aura. I always do that. I get bloodlust like horribly bad, and then all I see is, golden red colors. All right, the Venatari are going to just scoot like this, and it's hitting on 2s. No reroll. And these are strength 6, so 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
1 at -2.
5 up. Nope.
Just 1 damage.
Okay, I'm down to 4.
All right, let's go ahead and I'm just going to start with the Blade Champions and I'm going to move him. I'm just going to base him here. Actually, no. Let's start with these guys here. They are just going to scooch over here like so, staying within an inch. Get 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, and wounding on 5s.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay. And then they consolidate, so they just stay there. All right, then let's do the Blade Champion next. He will just scoot up here. He gets 6 attacks, and I am going to use, I have to choose his stance or whatever the heck it's called, his attack profile. I'm going to use Behemor. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So basically against vehicles on a unmodified 4+ to hit, it auto wounds.
Okay.
All right, so he gets 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. So let's see what I get. Okay, so they're all 4-ups. So he's going to take 6 neg-4s, 2 damage apiece.
Can't stop it.
All right, so he takes 12 damage.
Yeah.
Does he blow up?
No.
Oh, I saw that 6 there. I saw it skirting around there. All right, so then he will move up 3 inches this way. And then since the Telemon didn't activate, he will move his 6, which will put him right there. Okay, good job, Blade Champion. That was pretty nasty. Okay, so then he swings back at my Venatari.
Okay, he has 4 attacks. Actually, his attacks probably degrade. I don't tend to get these guys into melee, oddly enough.
I hear you.
If I can avoid it. No, he keeps his 4 attacks.
Nice.
So,
right.
But he's hitting on 4s.
4s and 3s. 3s to wound. And no AP?
No AP, 2 of them.
Whoops. Full save.
Okay.
All right, that is going to conclude my turn. So let's bring up the big board. All right, so as I got rid of
You should be at 11 for bring it down.
Oh, because I gain
3 for the big guy and 2 for each of the little guys.
And I killed 2, no, just one of them, right? I killed a Warglaive.
I have 4 little guys dead at 2
I
apiece,
gotcha.
which is 8, and 3 for the Castellan.
All right, so let's go to the score update. What is bring it down is my 3rd one. So
you'll get direct assault.
Direct assault is 3.
And
as far as engage goes, so I got 1, 2. Oh no! I left that quadrant. Oh no!
We gotta measure and see if they're within 6 of the center.
Oh, I'm sure they are. 6 inches.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
here, yeah. And they're everything is on this side anyways. So I got one guy here.
But he's probably center line.
He might be over this. Is he? Yeah, he's straddling.
He's straddling.
Oh, if you would have made your charge. You would have made your charge. So I got nothing on engage. All right, so then I should be at a total of 10, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, which is good.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and bring over the turn counter, or the turn marker. So the arrow moves to the Imperial Knights is the bottom of 4. Knight's turn. And you are in your command phase.
Yes, and I control 2 because you didn't actually manage to kill him.
Yep. All right, so let's go to let me bring the big board back up. So score updates on your primary, you're going to get +10.
I'm going to get +10.
Okay, so that part is good. And then also, you gain a CP.
Yes, I have 1. And now I got to decide if I want to spend it in my command phase. I'm going to spend it in my command phase.
All right.
On Resurgent, I had it open. Machine Spirit Resurgent. So this guy is acting like he's top bracket.
Which guy? This guy?
This guy.
Oh, that guy.
That guy's not bracketed yet.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But he does go back up to 5 wounds. Let's see if I can.
And I got you over here. He goes up
And
1?
yeah, he goes up 1.
So he's only
15.
taken 15. Or he's at 15,
Yes.
I should say.
And that will be my command phase, so I have no CP again. But I did that because now he moves like he's top bracket, so I can fall out of combat, go 14, get on the middle objective, and
Get you
score
some points.
some points.
Yes, sir.
So we'll do that first.
I like it.
14, we'll just tag it. We're going to move that tree.
Oh, yeah, you good.
So, got to play for the points.
Keep in mind, though, moving off of yours gives me 5.
It does, but he's going to die there anyway. No, I think you have to control both.
Oh, that's right. I think it's both.
Yeah,
I think you're
which you probably will, because the odds of him surviving what's in the center of that board are not spectacular.
That's yeah. It depends on what you kill this turn.
Yeah. So, and the other thing I got to play for is I am going second, which means I score primaries.
Oh, it's an or. It's an or.
It's an or.
Yeah. So score 3 victory points if you control either the objective marker in the center of the battlefield or the objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone at the end of your turn, or 5 if you control both.
Yes. Which, and it's one of those things where you were probably going to get 5 anyways, because those are pistols. And they can fire into combat.
You did exactly the right thing.
So, I'm going to be playing kind of cagey now.
I like it.
Because I got to play for scoring primaries at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to advance the Warden.
Okay.
2, and he gives himself +2. So I have 16 inches.
Okay.
So if we come back this way, we're looking at about 7.5 will get him to here. And then 7.5 will get him to here.
Cool.
And you may not be holding that.
I may not. It's very possible.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to back him up so he is not inside of the terrain.
Gotcha.
And he is benefiting from obscuring because he's not Titanic.
Gotcha.
So he fell back. He can't shoot. He's behind obscuring. He has no target. So the only shooting I have is going to be with the Warden. And we're going to put, please tell me I'm within 12. Oh, we're within 12. And line of sight, definitely not an issue.
You got plenty.
So we're putting everything from the Warden into those Venatari, because I need those Venatari to die.
All right, here we go. Who does the Emperor love more?
Not my Castell, apparently. All right, so let's start with the 12. 3, 6, 9, 12 shots with the Gatling.
Okay.
He's not bracketed because he doesn't bracket till 12.
Okay, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, those 1s and 2s.
So many 1s and 2s. That's okay. And then strength 6 to TE5.
Yep.
So 3s. So 3 at AP -2.
4 ups. 1 goes through, which will kill this guy.
Yes.
Okay, what's next?
The heavy stubber.
Okay.
1 hit. 5s to wound. Nope. And then the heavy flamer.
Ooh, buddy.
Is heavy D6.
4 hits.
4 hits.
Strength 5.
Strength 5. So 4s.
Ooh, look at all them 6s.
3 of them at AP -1.
All right, so 3 ups. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
All right.
Okay. All those 1s and 2s were not good for me, but that's okay. That is my shooting phase.
Okay.
And I have no CP to declare a charge, nor do I have a lot of interest in declaring a charge. So
Not going to charge him here?
I can't. I advanced.
Oh, you advanced.
And I don't have the 2 CP for the full tilt.
Gotcha.
I also don't really want to, because right now where he's behind this,
yeah, it'd be real tough for me to get at him.
Your Telemons are probably not going to be able to charge him.
Yeah, even if I can get in range, I'm going to need like a 11 or 12 or something ridiculous like that, but we're going to try it.
And I do not score Stranglehold because I only control 2, because I still control that one.
Yeah, you still hold this one.
And this one, but I gave this one up, moving off.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, because now I control
Now you control it. But I do score Direct Assault.
Yep, you get 3 points for direct assault. 3. And then nothing for Bring It Down right now. And I didn't have to take any morale because I only lost one guy.
Yep.
All right. Okay. And so it should be straight. Let's see. We got 15, 24, 34, 54, 64, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 49, 52, 64. Okay, so you're good there.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and move this over. So we go to the turn update. We're going to move the arrow over to Custodes. This is now the top of turn 5, so this is the last turn.
Yes, and you control 2.
Cool. So score updates, primary, turn 5, I'm going to get 10 points. All right, and then I go back. Where are we at? Here we go. So I'm going to gain a CP, so I should be at 1. No, I should only be at 1. There we go. All right, and that is my command phase. And then now we are into the movement phase. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I got to get rid of that guy. All right, let's see if I go 8 this way. Ooh. I don't think I can make it to that big warden. If I get it to here, what would I need? I would need to get 5 to there. And I need another, yeah, it'd be an 11-inch charge. Oh, so do I just, I could move up and shoot through there at -1, or I can just go sit on this objective. But you can take it very easily because this guy just walks around. He's worth 5 and he's OBSEC.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. 22 is right here. So I need him to be wholly within. So if I'm inside here, oh yeah, because of where your gun is. So all he's going to do is go move up and get into that dense terrain there.
Okay.
So he can draw a bead to your gun on the other side and be wholly within this table quarter edge.
Okay.
That's him. Then these guys are just going to back up over here to be in this table quarter. Can I draw? I can't really draw any line of sight through there. He's got 5 wounds remaining. All right, Blade Champion, you know what you got to do, buddy. You got to move over there. These guys will just go. Ooh, you know what? These guys will advance. Ooh, there we go. 12. They're just going to go sit. Oh, there goes an arm. It's just a flesh wound.
He's just wounded.
I'll trade out the broken guy for the non-broken guy. Nothing a little super glue can't fix. All right, then this guy is just going to scooch over to try to draw a line through here to target your guy.
Well, if he can see the top of him.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the obscuring thing doesn't make any difference on the big guys. So he doesn't even need to move. He's just good right where he is.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm tall.
Now the Venatari, they are just going to scoot out, and so they can get some shots at him. That's really, you know what? We're going to do like this. We're going to just get on the far edge, just like so. All right. Okay, that's going to be all of my movement. So let's do some shooting. All right, let's start with these 2 guys firing here. So it's going to be 6 shots. Did I put myself outside of disintegrator range? 15 inches? No, I have got plenty.
You're plenty.
All right. So 3, 6 shots. All right, hitting on, you're towed in, so hitting on 3s. 2s are no good. Look at that, 50-50 roll on them 3-ups again. That's right. And 5's the wound. Nothing there.
Okay.
2 disintegrator shots, hitting on 3s. Both hit, and I need 5s again. 1 at -3.
5 up invul.
3 flat.
Okay, down to 2.
All right, then let's do this Telemon firing at the big guy.
Okay.
All he'll have is a Spiculus and his big gun. So Spiculus, 5 shots, hitting on...
Do you want to do his flamer into him?
Huh?
Because he's got a flamer, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, he'll do the flamer here. I was like spacing all of that. So flamer here, and then everything else here.
Okay.
So let's do the flamer. 2d3 auto hits. 2. And 5s to wound. Strength 6 against toughness 7. Just 1 at -2.
5 up.
And
I'm good.
He loves it. All right, and then 5 shots from the Spiculus into the Warden, hitting on 2s.
This guy?
Yeah.
He'll be shooting. I don't benefit from it because I'm big.
But you still benefit from.
There's a debate over that. I don't know. Your house, your rules. You want?
I would think you do. I don't know what because like it doesn't say anything about dents and big guys, does it?
Titanic would be in the core rules.
All right, you look for that. I'm going to look at stream. Let us know what you all think about dense cover and Titanic models. I thought they would get the. Oh wait, here it is. No penalty when shooting at aircraft and units with wounds characteristic of 18+.
Yeah.
So it does have it. I didn't think it had it on dense. All right.
Yeah.
So I do need 2s still. So those are hits. And now I need 5s. Strength 5 against toughness 8. So just 1 at -1.
4 up. Nope.
1 damage.
Okay.
And then 4 shots from the main gun hitting on 2s. And these are strength 7, so 5s to wound. 1 at -3.
5 up invul.
And that'll be 2 damage.
Okay, down to 12.
Then we have this Telemon firing at him. So we have the Flamer, 2d3 auto hits, 3, 4 auto hits, strength 6, so I need 5s to wound. Just 1 at -2.
5 up. Nope.
1 damage.
Okay, down to 11.
And then the Spiculus is 5 shots. Those are all hits. And then 5s again. So you got 2 at -1.
4s.
1 damage.
Okay.
And then 2 shots from the beam on his big gun. 2s. And then these are strength 8. So 4s to wound with rerolls against vehicles. So reroll the 3. So just 1 at -4.
5 up.
And
Nope.
3 flat.
Okay, down to 7.
Okay, Birdmen, this is your chance for glory. I'm going to spend my CP to double the number of shots.
Okay.
So it's going to be 8 shots. I need some 6s here, guys. All right, let's see what I hit. Hit on 2s. All right, so I got 2 6s. So I get back the one I missed, and then 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
And now I need 5s to win. So just 2 at -2.
5 up.
Woo!
I fail 1, so I'm down to 5.
Okay. Then all I have left is that's all of my shooting. So let's go into the assault phase. Let's try first the Blade Champion here. Oh, box cards here, of course. All right, so he'll go here. The Telemon will back him up just in case. 11. Like those 2 dice. You know what? I am gonna. He's on his bottom tier.
He is.
So he'd be swinging.
Is he on his bottom?
He's got 5.
Yeah, he is on his bottom, so he's hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s. There's a lot of dice though, and it does D3 apiece. But I could potentially. So I mean, you charge me, you're gonna get right back on that. If you don't kill me, he doesn't move, and you can't get over there.
I can walk over.
Oh, that's right. You can just walk over models. Don't. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make you shoot me off or charge me off of it. All right. So that's gonna be all of my assaults. So let's just do the Blade Champion. Same thing. 4s to hit Behemor, whatever it's called. 2s to hit. 4s auto wound. That's a miss. So these are auto wounds, and then these are +2 to my strength, so I'm strength 7, so I need 4s to wound. So nothing there. All right, so you got, well, these just do 2 apiece because it's -4.
Yeah.
So it's just 6 damage. Does he blow up?
Yes.
And how much damage does he do?
D3.
Okay.
The blade?
Takes 3, so he's got a 5 up, feel no pain. He takes the 3, though.
And then the Telemond, 1.
And he's got a 6 up. He takes that one as well. Okay. So that is going to be it. So let's bring up the big board. All right, so I'm going to get, I killed 1 Warglaive.
Yes.
So I get 2 points for bring it down. 1, 2. And then I'm going to get 3 points. Oh, I hold both of these.
Yeah, so you'll get 5 for direct assault.
Direct assault. And then engage, I'm sitting in 1, 2, 3 table quarters, so I'm going to get 2 points there. All right. So we should have, let's see, that's 19, 29, 30, plus 40 is 70. So then I'm missing 10 points, right? Because I battle ready would be 50 points here. 50,
24, 30. Yeah, you should be at
80 on the dot.
Yeah.
All right. 80 on the dot. Okay. So now let's move this over.
So I got to score 16 points, and I don't think I can score 16, but we will see what we can do.
All right.
Fairly confident in 10.
So command phase, gain a CP.
Gain a CP.
And all your guys go up 1 wound.
Yep. And I'm going to spend that CP so the Warden is acting top bracket.
All right, and that's called Machine Spirit.
Machine Spirit Resurgent. Oh.
Whew.
It's a close game.
Yeah, it's a fun one. This has been real interesting.
You did a good job move blocking me here.
Yeah, I was trying to keep you away from that as best I can. Because if you shoot me off of it, then you really don't go anywhere. So you basically just want to move up, shoot something else.
Yeah, because I would need like
need to kill. You want to kill something. You want to kill like one of these 2 guys, and then kill them in combat.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with, do I even need to advance the Warglaive? Or not, the Helverin.
I doubt
So he's got 14-inch move, 8 to there.
Nope, you good.
6 will get him there. So that will be mine.
Yep.
So he's going to go inch away.
Okay.
But he can still very well.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
You pick your poison.
He's got 1 less wound.
That's true. That's true. So shooting phase?
That will be my shooting phase. Okay, so we are going to put everything from him into him.
Cool.
B -1 to hit because you're towed in.
Yes, sir.
So number of shots was 6, 7, 8.
Nice. And on 4s?
4s. That wasn't amazing. And then 5s. 1, AP -1.
3 up. Oh, does 2 to him.
Yep.
6 up, feel no pain. He takes 2.
Okay.
He's taking 4.
He's got 10 left?
Get 10 left, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And then from this guy, we're going to put... I'm going to put the flamers over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be better odds there. So flamers there, everything else
Cool.
into him. So let's do the flamer. Heavy D6, we're looking at 2.
4s to win.
4s to wound. 1.
AP1.
AP1.
Saves.
Okay, and then so that's 6, 8, 12. 4s. I always get 1 die.
And then these are strict 7, correct?
6.
6, so 5s to win. This is against Telemon, correct?
Yeah. Only 3 AP -2.
All right, I need 4 ups. 1 failed. Does
It's 2 damage, so it goes to 1.
6 up. He takes the 1.
Okay. All right. That's all my shooting.
Okay,
Let's go to the charges. I am charging.
You cannot fail.
Google, I didn't talk to you.
It's always listening, Tom.
It is always listening. 4 turns into a 6. It's close. So close. Okay. We're going to do happy feet.
Nice, nice.
Happy feet.
I wonder if there's anyone who's painted an entire knight army like penguins. So
that would be kind of cool, yeah.
It'd be interesting.
Okay, so we're looking for 3s.
There we go.
There we go. And strength 8.
So 3s again.
3s again. So 3, 5.
And these are -2s?
-2s.
All right, on my invuln, 4 ups. Emperor protect. Oh, Emperor does not protect.
So the first guy's got 2 wounds.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Yeah,
they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead because like there's nothing I can do. You do exactly enough. I failed every single one.
And then he will consolidate onto the objective.
All right.
And that will be the end.
Okay, so let's bring up that big board again. So you're going to pick up another 3 for whatchamacallit, direct assault. Oh, no, it's only the center or...
Yeah, or my opponents.
Or your opponents, that's right.
So I won't score any more secondaries, but I will get 10 more for primary.
Right, so we'll
21, 24, 64, and I need 10 points for painted. So my total should be 74.
74.
Double check my math.
All right, so you should have 50 here. So 50, 62, 71, 74. Woo! That was a close one.
That was a very close game.
Yes, that was a close one. All right, y'all, hold tight for just a moment. We're gonna trade the screen over, and we're gonna have a quick debrief, and then we'll call it. Hold on one, and we'll be right back with you. All right, y'all, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. Tom, that was an amazing game.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
That was an interesting one. So what's your take?
I think when I moved my Warglaive up and didn't move the other Helvrin over to screen was one big mistake I made. And then just the Castellan whiffing turn 3.
Yeah.
That if I could have dropped the Telemon, that would have taken a lot of the punch you had.
Yeah, that front Telemon caused all kinds of problems. Because he basically, well, actually, he didn't even get to fight. He charged everything, but never fought because the Blade Champion did all the wounds to both the Warglaives. Yeah. I was actually surprised. Like, honestly, I thought the Blade Champion wasn't going to be worth his salt, like, in this particular match. Just, like, I really thought any character... That's why I put Trajan in reserves. I was so scared of those missiles because he has basically no save, right? Because the AP's neg 4 or neg 5?
Neg 4.
Yeah, so I'm saving on 6s, and you're doing D6 damage.
Yeah, but it's 3 CP to ignore Lookout Surge, so it really has to be an opportune target for me to want to spend that CP.
That's true. That's true. And I didn't realize how CP hungry your army was, because when you had 10 CP to start with, I was like, oh, I was like, I think I'm in trouble CP wise, because you could just be burning strats and having plenty of. But your strats are pretty expensive. The ones that you did leverage. So that was but I definitely agree with you. That movement of the Warglaive and the Helvrin allowed my Venatore to come in and pick at your Castellan, because that guy, he's so scary, man. Every time he points at anything, it's generally, barring any crazy dice rolls, which is exactly what you're saying on turn 3. That definitely was a tipping point, because my Telemon, I thought, was going to get dropped right there in that space when he was coming out that building, and I was like, I had to make a break for it. It was a risk. So, and that's one of the things I figured I've done many times in many games is I come at you piecemeal. You just pick me off just so easily. So this was a fun one, though, man. I really appreciate you coming up and hanging out, and I look forward to our next game.
Yes, we'll have to do it again.
Yes, sir.
A rematch.
That's fair. And I didn't make a mention of this for those that are watching that are not part of the Utah team or Utah group. You're part of the Lightly Salted crew? I
am.
Yeah.
I would be rocking the jersey, but my wife gave me this shirt for Christmas, and I have to keep the wife happy. So.
Yes. I should have worn my slippers. My wife bought me slippers. But they're not Warhammer slippers, so don't worry about it, guys. All right. But yeah, Hey, y'all, much appreciated you hanging out with us. Please spread the word. If you haven't followed on Twitch, please do so. I also have a YouTube channel, Instagram, and such on. So please let everybody know. Just trying to grow the channel. And again, support has been amazing. Love this community. Love this game. And looking forward to next Wednesday. Tom?
All right.
Amazing game again, good sir.
Yep, absolutely a blast.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a good one.
Have a good night.